Hey everyone, welcome back. Yesterday, as I was reading through my comments from one of my videos, specifically on denial, I was asked to give specific examples of overcoming the denial stage of grief. And so I wanted to take some time to do that today. And there are 5 things that I want to talk about today that I believe will be really helpful and instrumental in helping you to overcome your denial stage. First, it's very important to remember that the denial stage of grief is a natural process. It's okay to feel this way. It's also completely normal to feel lost, confused, or even angry when you're leaving a religion or a belief system that you've identified with yourself for years. So, how do we work through this? Well, here are some very practical tips, things that you can actually physically and mentally do that will help you to get through this time. First, you have to acknowledge your feelings. Allow yourself to experience the emotions that come with leaving your religion. Don't try to suppress them or ignore them. Instead, you got to confront them head on and work through them. You've got to let them come when they come and then deal with them as they come. Number 2, seek support. Surround yourself with friends and family who can provide comfort and understanding during this transition period. You can also go see a professional. Seek counseling, therapy. That way, if you feel overwhelmed or you're not sure how to process a certain feeling or emotion, there's someone there who can give you a different perspective and help you to maybe see it in a different light and give you helpful suggestions on how to move forward. Thirdly, you have to take care of yourself physically. That means you're going to have to eat right. You're going to have to sleep enough. And you're going to have to do some kind of physical activity. Call it exercise, call it going for a walk, call it whatever you want, but you need to take care of yourself physically, because if you physically get worn down, mentally and emotionally, you will not be able to get through this time. So take care of yourself physically. Fourthly, you have to create new routines for yourself. However involved you were in your religious ideologies, you're going to have to become that involved in something else. You can't just take something out of your life and expect that whole not to bother you. You have to get involved in something else, whether it's reading, whether it's writing, whether it's watching something, whether it's attending different kinds of meetings, or it's studying about different topics. Whatever it is, find something else to fill those holes in those time periods that you're so used to, either praying or going to service, whatever it is. Find something else. It could even be social media, doing lives. It could be any number of things, but you have to fill that hole. And lastly, try to resist the urge to throw the proverbial baby out with the bathwater. What I mean is, not every experience that you had in your past life is negative. In fact, many of those things have made you who you are today. They have helped to shape and mold your life, your morality, your ethics, and your sense of who you are. And you don't have to give them up. You can keep parts of those things, the positive things, that you can look back and say, it wasn't a complete waste of time, because had that not happened, I might not be where I am today. So, don't throw it all away. It's okay to embrace it and accept the fact that it happened and I'm moving on now. I am progressing, because who you are today is an amazing human being. Remember that everybody's journey is unique, completely different in a lot of ways. And that's okay. There's no wrong way or right way. Whatever way helps you to get through it, that's the right way. Whatever way is constructive and brings you to a clearer place in your life where you're able to be strong, then that's the right way. But play around with it a little bit. Experiment. Try new things. This is a new beginning. It doesn't have to be a terrible end. It's a new beginning. If anything I've said has resonated with you and you think maybe someone else might find it useful, please share it. Hit that like button. But Above everything else, put a comment. I want to hear what you think. I want to hear suggestions. Your needs are important to me. So let me know if there's something that I can talk about that will help you in your journey. We're here for you. As always, take care of yourself. Peace and love.